What's going on, you guys? We're doing some Starfighter Assault tonight. So yes, that's I'm gonna play some other things too, but we're gonna start off with a couple of rounds of Starfighter Assault. If we can get in. I'm starting to think that Battlefront 2 isn't as popular of a game as a lot of us thought it was going to be. Hey, what's going on, Person 54? But most of that is because if I'm not playing with like Galactic Assault or Starfighter Assault, I have to usually wait for a while to get into a game. It's a while before it actually picks up. And, like if you want to play Hero Attack or or Strike or Blast, you spend a lot of time just sitting around waiting. All right. We're going to get some points. Try and see if I can get top score in one of these games tonight. Oh boy, somebody's got me dead to rights right now. Maybe I can get him. Oh, we're still alive. Wow, how am I still alive? I don't even understand that. It's the Y-Wing for you. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Whew. All right, exhale. let's go for it. Gotcha. Stop the kill streak. Okay. How are we doing on score? We're doing pretty good so far. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh. I am dead. Oh, no. Nope. Still alive. Ah, they got us. All right. They got us. So, if you guys are just tuning in now, we've got some new stuff coming out. Like, if you're playing Battlefront 2, or if you're watching Battlefront 2 streams, there's on the 13th, there's a new, patch for this, and the campaign is getting in its next chapter. I have heard Janina Gavankar tweeted something today along the lines of, I'm trying to figure out what I'm allowed to tell you about how the campaign ties into episode 8. So it sounds to me like there's going to be episode 8 spoilers in the campaign. So if you don't want any spoilers, you might want to steer clear of playing the campaign until after you see the movie. Or steer clear of watching any streams or campaign related social media until after you see the movie, because it sounds to me like there's going to be a lot of stuff going on there that you don't want to necessarily know about. I don't think it'll be majorly spoilery. Like maybe one of the characters from the game shows up in the movie. I think it'll be something small like that, but still, that's stuff that it depends who the character is and what their role is. If it's like there's a background cameo of somebody, I don't think that's particularly spoilery. For my taste. But the thing with spoilers is that everybody has a different threshold on what bothers them. So you can't just say, well, I don't mind that, but I don't want, you don't know. Hi there, Ronan. What's going on? So, yeah. Oh boy, they got me good right there. I'll say this though, they definitely needed to have another campaign update come out though, because it was way too short. And it's funny because a lot of games that I get, like I don't play as many video games as I used to, but for the longest time, when I would get a new game, I would try and play the campaign, but I would never finish them. I can't tell you how many games I've never actually completed, and I've just gone straight into the multiplayer. But here's a game that I really, really wanted to play the campaign for, and gosh, it was just so short. Oh my goodness, I am getting roasted here. Who is getting me? Hi there, Alkaline. Alright, well, thanks for coming in. Oh, I am currently first place on the team. There was a recent change here that if you end the game and you are the top scorer on your team, you get bonus points. And I'm trying to see how many bonus points I can get. Do I prefer the old Battlefront game? I like this one, mostly because I like the Starfighter combat in it. It's always been my favorite mode. But there's things I like about the old Battlefront games. Like, I like that you can actually, like, walk up to an X-Wing and just get in it. Like, it's not something you can always do. Like, even in this game, like, you know, you have to spawn in, like, you know, you choose Y-Wing at spawn select as opposed to just, like, going near an airfield and actually getting it. Wow, I don't know how I got him, but I'll take it. I do like that that's baloney. I was nowhere near that thing. And if you guys are my witness, I did not crash into that Venator. I did not. I wonder, though, if EA will end up losing the license, though, because of all the drama, and that'll open the door for more companies to make, you know, PC games and video games, digital products for Star Wars. Because I would love to see, you know, multiple companies get the rights, and then we start to see people compete for them. I think that would be fantastic. All right, let's get some more kills. I haven't got any kills in a while. Gotcha. Oh yes, Hex Editor. Look at you. Are you trying to change your color? Or he's a hacker. All right, how do we do? Oh man, I fell down to 5th. Oh. That's the thing with this game. Sometimes you'll be doing great, and then you look away for a minute, and you just won't get it. Well, we're gonna wait for the next game. All right. Interesting stuff. 300 credits isn't too bad. Wow, 30. See, we blew the other team away right there. Alright, let's see who are we playing as. We're playing as the droids here. Alright. I'll stick with Bomber. It's my favorite. Sticking with Bomber. So any of you guys that, I don't know if you guys noticed, but FFG Interactive is their new digital studio that Fantasy Flight Games has come up with, and they just actually announced their first game, and it's weird because it seems like the Imperial Assault app would have been their first game, but I guess that's not considered a game. But they have a Lord of the Rings game. That was pretty cool, actually. But yeah, Lord of the Rings game was pretty cool coming out of Fantasy Flight Interactive. And I'm not a player of the LCG for Lord of the Rings, but what I am interested in is what that represents. If that's going to mean more, you know, more card games making their way to there, or if we're going to see, you know, basically what that's going to mean. I don't even know. But hopefully it's something good. Oh boy, can I stay alive here? Nope. It's so hard, man. It's so hard with the Separatists. Like, if I don't have a Y-Wing, I really like... The Y-Wing's got the perfect combination of everything. It's got the astromech to heal. It's got the ion cannon to keep people off of you. Like, if somebody's, like, trying to chase you down, that ion cannon will make it harder for them to turn and just completely mess them up. And usually it just makes people want to get away from you. Can't see me now. You can't see me. I'm John Cena. Oh! Lucky. Lucky. But yeah, one thing I wish they would do with this game is, like, I don't think the new crate or the Last Jedi expansion pass that's coming out next week is going to have anything new for Starfighter Assault. And I think it's always been a missed opportunity for these games, is that they just don't do any new Starfighter combat. I could have played Darth Maul there, but I think I'm sticking with Bomber. Person, why are you keep telling how many people are watching? It's strange. But yeah, it's, I just wish they would have more capital ship stuff, like let people control the capital ships. Oh, wow. Armada or X-Wing? Armada. I don't know. I mean, I like both games, but Armada's my favorite. I think one of the things that really makes me like Armada better right now is just how well balanced it is against all of the waves. Like, you don't see, like, it's alright. You don't see too many X-Wing lists using, like, wave 1 and 2 stuff still be viable, you know. And I've been, like, running like an old Armada list lately that's, you know, and variations of, like, old Armada lists that still do very, 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 very well. Like, it seems like everything is viable in Armada. I feel like there's no meta. I feel like, or rather, everything is meta. Oh my. But yes. So. Alright. I'm doing alright. My team is not doing particularly good. Alright, gotcha. The other thing I like about Starfighter combat is ooh, I'm gonna go for you. Is that the cursor and everything, it just moves, like, at the right speed for me. Like, my brain is in tune with the speed of the slower ships. I have a harder time with with the interceptors. I like the bombers. They're slow. I'm a nice slow old man. It works for me. Oh my, we got a baby awake. So, sorry if you hear that in the background. They got me.
return to base for salvage processing.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, I had to turn the audio off for a second. I didn't want you guys to hear the baby crying and stuff, so I just turned it off for a moment. It will be back. I'm just going with game audio for a few minutes. But yeah, I do think there'll be more Armada campaigns. Um, I think, I think that, I think that sort of thing will continue. I think we'll see more stuff like that. I think it might not even be for just Armada. I think we can get stuff like that. He's being attended to.
Those cruisers are key strategic assets. If you can keep the Separate Assault though, they'll deal out serious damage.
Alright, I think we're back now. Clone Wars version of Armada would be awesome, by the way. I would love to. As the more time has passed, the more I've come to peace with the prequels, and I've got to acknowledge they did have some good naval battles, some good space battles in the prequels. Alright, stop it. Oh. The only problem, though, with bringing back like Clone Wars era stuff is you kind of run the risk of it being too good. And what I mean by that is like a problem with like X-Wing, for example. You've got this really ancient ship like the Arc 170 that's better than the X-Wing, and better than the A-Wing, and better than the B-Wing. Because and it's because of when the game came out. And what you don't want to have happen is all of the old stuff come out and much later and be balanced against like the newest meta, and they're, oh well, here's the new Venator and it's been freaking awesome, and it's so much better than everything else, and that's not the way it should be. It should be like, I want them to make expansions that are ships that aren't that great, like the Pelta. Like the Pelta's not that great, and I'm fine with that. It still adds variety, still a cool new model for you to have. It can still come with new stuff, and have the points reflected. Like, maybe the Venator will be kind of like a Victory, and maybe it'll be cheap, I don't want another faction in Armada. What I do want is those Clone Wars ships just thrown into the same factions. Like, a lot of the Republic ships should just go straight to the Empire. The Venator, just like the Architans is there. Same thing with Venators. I wouldn't mind, CIS ships going to the Rebellion. Some of the CIS stuff was already used by the Rebellion anyway. Cham Syndulla, used like some old buzz droids and stuff like that in one of the books where the Emperor and Vader, what was it, Lords of the Sith, So, yeah. Alright, so, how are we doing over here? No achievements. Not that good of a score. This one's going to be tough. Which one is the Lucre Hulk? I have to look that one up, because that's one of those ones that I can't... Oh, that's the big round one, right? Yeah, the Lucre, like the one that you saw in episode 1. The droid control ship. X-Wing, I don't think needs... Honestly, I think X-Wing needs to just be tabled, and we need a second edition. X-Wing needs a reboot. Oh, I started off with a fighter. I did not want to be a fighter. Blew up the turret and got to go back to bomber. I always play bomber. But no, I don't think X-Wing needs another faction. I mean, I really think X-Wing just needs to reset. Just because there were so many problems with it. Like I have this big problem whenever I get new stuff for X-Wing, because I got so much cardboard and I need to come up with new places to store everything. And like Armada, like everything's self-contained. Like they all use the same maneuver dials. They all use the same, or the speed tokens. They all use the same command tokens. You know, so like the only stuff you need out of each expansion is just the ship and the base, and that's it. So it's like it makes maintenance for the game very, very, very easy. Get him. Oh. The best faction to play in Armada? Wow. Well, if you're dead set on Imperial, then play Imperial. I think Armada is just really balanced, and I think everything can win. Except maybe the Pelta, which is a rebel ship. Currently, it's not that good. It's going to get better, though. Once the next Fleet Command comes out, it's going to have a use again. Doing that good. Need to step it up. I do have storage videos for X-Wing and Armada, and they're old, but I think they're still pretty much true, at least how I do it. They got me good. Who names himself 236199? That's not a name. The ISD does look really cool on the battlefield, that's for sure. I wish they'd make an Architans for X-Wing. That would be fun. Although X-Wing Epic is pretty much dead. go up. I want to go up. Alright, now let's go back down. Now let's go back down. Let's see who we can get. I'll go up to these guys. Oh, we got a Falcon over there. Steer clear of him. I can't kill him. Shoot you. Well, I'll still shoot you a little bit. Oh, man. Let's go up. And let's now turn around and go back down. Who do we got? Oh, we got Darth Maul over there. What is going on? Why do I have these guys? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Alright. Oh, what is hitting me? Is that a Y-Wing? I'm not doing good. A victory in X-Wing? No way. I will take this guy, though, because we're gonna need some bombs. Yeah, both sides in Armada are very well balanced, though. Damn. Stop going after me. Leave me alone. For crying out loud, who was that? Oh, man. I'm going to get that guy. I'm going to get him. See, anytime I picked a slave one, my goal is to live long enough to drop at least 2 bombs. Got you. Where is it? Ain't nobody in here. Oh boy. Well, I guess as long as he was shooting me, he wasn't shooting the core. I guess that's one way to look at it. A VSD I don't think would be as big as a garage, but it'd be close. Maybe a truck. A medium-sized pickup truck. Like, oh, I guess it depends on the size of your garage. Yeah, we need to take out these Architons. How did you get me? Special modifications. What in the world was that? All right. Oh man, they got it. We lost. How did I do? Second. Oh. I had the most kills on my team, but we got the objective points. Yes, all the cards and everything are much smaller in Europe. I remember my first time going to Germany, I was blown away by how small all of the cars were. You don't like the cross era heroes, really? I I guess I would be okay with it if they had more heroes. Like, you would need, like, for the prequels, you'd need more, because right now for the prequels, who can you add? Maul, maybe Maul and Yoda, right? For the you know, Force Awakens or the sequel timeline, all you would have is Rey and Kylo Ren. And then all your other heroes would just be for the course. So, like, at least this way you have more options. That's the way I look at it. No, I like the cross era stuff just because it gives you more options. In theory, it'd be cooler if you had heroes for all of the eras, but the problem is, like, for the sequel era especially, we don't even have all the heroes revealed. Like, we need all 3 movies to come out before we can even have access to all of the characters, right? Now, for the prequel trilogy, yes, they'd have to make a lot more characters. For example, they could make General Grievous, and they could make, you know, Jango Fett, and they could make lots of Jedis, lots and lots of Jedis, and they could make, you know, all that stuff. And I would love it if they did all that, and they had a free-for-all hero mode, like an arena, where everybody just goes into the arena and duels, and, like, that would be fun. And, like, so you can do, like, anything versus anything. Like, that would be awesome. I would love that. Boy, this same guy. That's what happens when I don't have a bomber. No, you'd have Dooku, Maul, Sidious, Jango Fett. You can have Aura Singh. She was in Phantom Menace. You can have, you know, I think there's other bounty hunters, right? You could have Cad Bane. You could have General Krell for the dark side too. That would be a cool one. Definitely Asajj Ventress. Wow, how did I forget Asajj? Yeah, you totally could have Asajj. That would be awesome. I would love to have Asajj. So yeah, the prequels have a wealth of stuff, but the sequel trilogy has nothing. So that would make all of the sequel trilogy parts of this game feel really weak. Just like space combat. I hate the space combat for the sequel trilogy because you don't have a bomber. Now, granted, I understand they have the Resistance bomber, which is a big, almost like a capital ship. So that it does exist for this game. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. Dang. But the thing is that also, the more different modes of play for them to have, the larger the player base you need. So like if they wanted to do like era-specific games versus the current game, which is, you know, spanning all eras, you know, well, you'd have some, you know, that would divide the population in half. So you'd have longer waits for game time. There on like the week this game launched, there were still waits for, like, if you want to do heroes, the hero battle. You know, hell, let me try it right now. Let's go see. Yeah, Cody and Rex would be good. I really want Cody to show up in Rebels. Do any of you guys watch Star Wars Rebels? Alright, so this game is still new, right? I should be able to go into a hero battle, heroes versus villains, and play. Oh no, I get right in. It makes a liar out of me. I had so many times where I have to just sit there and wait, and it's like waiting for more players, and you're sitting in a game for like 10 minutes waiting for the game to fill up. And this is only an 8-player game. It shouldn't be hard for one to fill up. Wave 7 for Armada. Last I heard, we're looking at March 2018. Yes, we're still alright. Yes, so this game is in full. We're still waiting. Who do I want to play as? Luke is taken. Rey is taken. Leia. I guess I'll go Yoda. Kind of want to be able to push people, especially when you get Boba Fett. No, Yoda's taken. So all the Jedi. We need another good Jedi. We'll go with Leia. After Christmas, hopefully new players will, but they're going to join it for like PS4. That's another problem too, is when you get a game like this that's like on console and stuff, you split your player base up amongst 3 different groups. You know, you've got the PC players, the PS4 players, and the Xbox players, and they don't let any of those players play in the same games, which is really a problem, because wouldn't we all like to play together, you know? It just bothers me. I am on PC. I don't know. I give up my Xbox for my kids. They've pretty much taken over it. I need to hide behind here. Whoa. How did my shield get destroyed? Oh, did they kill him already? I'm gonna get you, Boba. I might get you both. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm gonna run away now. Come on. No. Oh, yeah. We got them all. Do I get a code error spanning on a menu screen? No, I don't get any code error. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, still. Yeah, at least PC and then PS4 and Xbox should be able to play together. But still, I would like for you to be able to play games between console and PC. Come on, get some, Vader. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Oh, I killed my own dad. She just shot her father. I mean, he did take her prisoner. Oh, did we free somebody up? I get to be Luke now. Yes, I want Luke. Even though Leia was doing really good. I gotta be Luke. Luke's the best. I want to know how many of you guys... Oh, I'm gonna push Vader. Watch this. He's gonna try some stuff. Boom! Oh, no. Nope. Take this, Dad. Right in the back. Ah, that's not fair. See, I saw Boba was shooting at me from across the way. But I want to know how many of you guys have seen Tron Legacy. Tron Legacy, my friends. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, for a number of reasons. And one of them isn't that it was just that great of a movie, but it looks cool. It's got like the best soundtrack of maybe any movie in history. And it's fun, and it's got a lot of cool stuff going for it. But it's got... Yeah. Oh, did I get him? Get him! Get him! Come on, he's almost dead. Come on. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, got him. Oh, holy crud. That was freaking intense. Alright, I gotta rest up. Rest up. Oh, no. How did he just heal? Stick around. Will they ever make a Death Star in Armada? Yes, yes, they will. It's coming. You're gonna have to buy it on the moon though, because it's about as big as I don't know, as maybe a motel. Yeah, it's a motel-sized building. Oh, are we fighting over here? Let's go get them. It's too late. Oh, Ray is doing that so we can all see. We're gonna get you. Oh, Luke's gonna come. Oh, I missed. Come on, stop! Stop! Oh. I need to get some taunts, man. Like, when I kill somebody, I want to be able to... Oh, they're... Come on. This is a fun mode, though. I like it because it feels different than all the other modes. That's what I like about this mode. I want a mode, though, where you can... where it's easier to get heroes and get all your hero achievements. Because I've got to get, like, 500 hero kills. And it's real hard to do that right now. Alright, stay over here with me. Is that you, Ray? No, it's Lando. Lando, we gotta stay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was not fair. They were all around me, and I was by myself. I think the live-action movie will be Old Republic. I don't know if it's gonna have Revan, though, because there's too much... like about Revan that's like he's already too popular, and I don't think they want to be restricted on what they can and cannot write. So I think what's more likely is it'll reference him. Oh man, it's getting intense right here. No, I'll stick with Luke. Why can't I start? What? Somebody else stole Luke from me? Did I click the wrong thing? Alright, let's go Yoda. Yoda's okay too. He can heal. He's hard to hit too. People are like, he's all squirrely. Yoda is kind of squirrely. I think we're going to find out something interesting, and that Yoda is actually a human, and that's just what 900 years of force wielding does to you. Heals for you. Oh. Whoa, does Darth Vader have cowboy boots on, or has he just got mud on his feet? Oh, yeah, you're gonna push me? You can't even see me. I'm John Cena. What's up? Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum. What? Heals for my people. Whoa, get back here. Alright. Oh, we're gonna join our friends. They're fighting over here without us. I'm running. You won't come after me. Ah, oh, come on. You're not gonna chase me down. I'm just leading these guys around on a goose chase right now. I need some backup. Oh, did he freeze us? Oh, that little smarty pants. Oh, I hit Maul right there. Oh, got you from behind. You can't see me. Yeah. What? I just hit both of them. Come on, Vader. Come on, get it. Yeah, you can't stop your freaking Yoda. Yeah, I don't know what he is to you. Your old buddy? Your old buddy Yoda. Oh, yeah, you can't get up there, Maul, can you? Oh, that's cold. Oh, man, I am doing it. I am tearing it up as Yoda right now. Or at least doing moderately well, which feels satisfying. And I'm okay with that, too. I gotta be honest with you. It's okay to be, like, just marginally good. And, you know, as long as you enjoy it. Oh, let's heal my friends. Heals, yeah. Oh, no, what are we doing? Get him. What? Go that way. Leave Rey alone. Do you guys think Rey is going to turn evil in the new movie? Oh, yes. Come on, Vader.
Help you, I will. Slice you in half. Much have you to learn.
Oh, wow, he got me when I started doing that. What card would I design if I had the choice for Armada? That's a great one. I've thought about that, but I can't tell you off the top of my head, to be perfectly honest. I think it would be, one thing I thought about is an offensive retrofit that's actually offensive. So that's one. I also like the idea of expendable cards. Those are fun. Oh man, they got me. But no, actually, I'll tell you, my card I would design would be a way to improve the concentrate fire command for medium and large ships. Because it seems like it's overpowered compared with, you know, for small ships when you compare it to larger ships. You know, like a Victory or an ISD doing a concentrate fire gets 1 more dice in addition, you know, so instead of 8 for ISD, now it gets 9. That's not really that big of a deal when you think about. But like a CR90 with that front arc shot, you know, that would only get 2 red, now gets a 3rd, you know, and so it's a bigger percentage of dice, so. I'm hiding out while I heal up. But I would want a card that maybe gives medium ships an extra die beyond the one they get for concentrate fire, and gives large ships like maybe 2 extra dice, or that might be a little overpowered. So, but something along those lines. So enhancing the concentrate fire command for larger ships that normally don't really ever need to use it. And it might be a thing like something that enhances commands for ships that wouldn't use them, like maybe ships with 0 squadron value, or I'm sorry, with only 1 squadron value, get some kind of benefit when they do a squadron command. You know, something to make it more worthwhile to pick commands that don't really give you much. Although that could be seen as going against the core mechanic. Does Rey in this pose here look like she has a mustache? Oh my gosh. You know, we lost it. If you're watching this after the fact, go ahead and rewind just a few seconds and see if Rey has a mustache in that picture. She looks like she's got a Lando, a Billy D. Williams mustache. Could actually Rey be the daughter of Lando? I don't know, but I'm going to go back to Starfighter Assault now. It might be that. Maybe limited to 1 usage for 2 dice for a concentrate fire command, maybe. Or maybe a commander that just says, hey, your large ships get an extra die when they do concentrate fire command. Medium ships get an extra reroll. So basically medium ships will get a die plus a reroll. And large ships will get a, 2 dice. Something like that, maybe. The only problem with something like that, if you think about it, though, that could be like, it means you're not doing nav. It means you're doing other commands. So, I don't know. It's a tough question trying to come up with a card that's really going to make a big impact. I wouldn't mind seeing a small ship that is, that's like really, really tough. Beyond like MC80 or MC30, but just a different kind of tough. Oh gosh, what did they give me? I didn't even get to choose. See, I like to go back and then turn around and get the, I don't... Oh, Admiral Versio, like her dad. I thought you were talking about Iden Versio for a second. I'm like, she was never an admiral. Yeah, if I ever go to Worlds, it's harder for... I don't know. It's hard for me. Oh boy, that guy's flying really well. Wow, how is this guy still alive? Oh, he probably hit his R2. Oh, a little bit of lag. We're getting some lag. There we go. See, like some people go down in a split second, but that guy, he might have had some upgrades too. Increase his hull. These guys, yeah, I don't want to go after the ships. The fighters. The Battlefront 2 book. Yeah, you talking about Inferno Squad. Yeah, I read that past summer. I read it. It was pretty good. I think it ranks in the better half of Star Wars books overall. Without being amazing, but it's good. There's only a handful of books I consider amazing from this out of the new canon. No, we're not there. We're not there. I need more objective score, I guess. How am I staying alive so long? Well, I hit my specials. Well, how does it start me out? Well, so for a bomber, for the CIS bomber here, the Q means that they can't target you. They don't get that little circle to know where to lead you. They can't target lock you. So if you start to get shot, I'll hit the Q pretty early, and that means then all I have to do is move a little bit, and they're probably going to lose me. Unfortunately, I'm ioned right now, so I can't hit anything. See, there you go. I just died really quick. You should feel better. But on the Y-wing, it's a little different. Like it's a combination of hitting the ion cannon turret rather to make people kind of stop, you know. See, now I'm hitting it. I hit Q just now because somebody shot me, and now I made them break off. Well, that Y-wing's gonna ionize me. Whoa. Oh, gosh, this part. Alright, good. Oh, still only in second place. Wow, this guy is in a... This guy that's above me has got way more score than I do. Who's up here? Orange means I need to kill them. Where did they go? Oh, you're flying around me, aren't you? No. Alright, I'm hitting Q. Let's go this way. Whoa, you are all over the place. Gotcha. Got him. Alright. Oh, we got a Falcon. We got a... Oh, I'm gonna shoot first. Let's go after that Falcon a little bit. Falcons take a long time to kill. Got him. Whew. Yeah, I just wish you actually leveled based on play, because like I started off playing Bomber exclusively, and I only had one upgrade for it. I never got any in the crates. I even bought a few crates, but like 10 crates when the game first launched, something like that. Didn't get anything for Bomber. I think I got one tier 1 upgrade, or whatever the lowest entry level. Really? Huh. Yeah. Whoops, see, I'm getting shot. I hit Q. And they lost their target. So, oh no, but they can, if they're a good shot, they can still manually lead you, and that's the. But usually it's such an effort that it's not worth it. So really, survival in Starfighter combat base is more like making yourself less of an interesting target. Like, really, guy, I'm gonna make you work for it. Wouldn't you rather have an easier, you know? Wouldn't you shoot somebody who's easier for you to kill? And that's what it boils down to. And hey, everybody that just joined us, we're doing some Starfighter combat. Did a few other things. I'm not going to get him. He's going under. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was quick. Can I get... I can't get a freaking Boba Fett. Doesn't matter how many points I... Oh. This is going to be a tough one. We might win this one, but it's going to be tough. And it means I got to get Boba Fett. And go drop the bomb inside the, in the reactor when they all try to go in for it. There's nothing quite like dropping a bomb with Boba Fett and seeing like three or four kills come up. It's a good feeling. Whoa. See, hit Q. Up. I'm gonna, if you really want to break free, go underneath one of these. Nobody flies underneath the engines here. But then just don't hit them when you're coming back up. Alright. Comeback? What? Wow, did I really have like 3 deaths in a row or something? Oh, that was a lot of points right there. I'll take it. How are we doing? Oh, 3rd place. There's no way I'm going to catch up to these guys. I think the guys who are in 1st place are probably going after the turrets on these Venators. You get a lot of points after going after them. You get playing the objective, you get destroy a turret, you get damage, you get a lot of that. Wow, this guy's almost at 10,000. Yeah. Oh, did they get the... Uh-oh, the bomb doors are open. We're gonna lose. This guy had a lot of hull. Gotta get this B-wing. Or Y-wing, rather. Oh, got him. Did I say B-wing? I wish they had B-wings. That's one of the other missed opportunities in this game. Oh, wow, I didn't realize you need to get out of there. What happens if you stay in there, I wonder? Have any of you guys ever done that? Just stayed in there? Oh, man. Alright, I'm having a good run this time. We're having a good run. Oh, still only in 3rd. Oh my gosh, whoever's number 1 is just ridiculous. Every time I think I'm going to catch up, I'm sadly mistaken. Oh. Let's go for... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh. I'm going to try and get some turrets and see if that'll do it for me. Whoa, 600 points for that turret. Oh, still doesn't matter. This guy's so far ahead of me. Oh, we got them. They can't win this one. Wow. Alright, how do we... Oh, I made it into 2nd. Dude. That was crazy. Made it into 2nd, just barely. Well, I think that's going to do it for me for this evening, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will check in with you guys soon. You guys take care, and may the Force be with you.